If you have been thinking about selling online but didn't know where to start or don't know if there's still opportunities out there for you or it's too much competition, don't worry about all of that because I'm here to share some invaluable, some winning ideas and strategies and insight with you so you can get online. You want to dive right on in. It's 2025, so get ready. So buckle up because we're getting ready to talk about some ideas. I'm going to share some ideas with you so you can get your side hustle on online. Sometimes people will say, well, is it too much competition? Is it too late? No. I personally, my name is Maria, and I'm going to keep going until the wheels fall off as far as I'm concerned because there's so many opportunities out there for us to take advantage of. So I'm going to share some information, some ideas with you about what you can sell online to make money. Competition, don't worry about it. Competition will make you or break you. And you want it to make you and not break you, okay? So let's get started. So there are lots of opportunities, as I mentioned, to sell online, to work from the comfort of your home, be your own boss, even if you just want to start as a side hustle. You know, there are opportunities out there. So let's go and dive right in, like I said, and talk about some ideas to get your creative juices flowing, okay? So one is consultations. Consultations, providing consultation as a consultant. So let me give you an example. I was thinking about buying looking into vacation rentals because you know that's pretty popular now, like Airbnbs and all of that. And so I had never done it before. So I was thinking, I need somebody to give me some insight, some pros and cons about vacation rentals. So I went online. I happened to go on Fiverr and I went to explore and I typed in consultant and vacation rental. Oh, popped up a number of sellers who will provide consultations relative to vacation rentals. They will give you their insight. They will ask you questions. They will answer your questions because they have experience as vacation rental owners, of property owners, and have participated and in the past and currently as vacation home renters. And so they got all this insight. So they're online charging money for consultations relative to vacation rentals. So that's just one idea. Another one is I was thinking about, well, I actually am finishing up a book, a children's book. How about that? And I wanted some insight and I wanted somebody to really hold my hand because this is the first time. And so I went online and I found a number of individuals, a number of companies and individuals who will help you launch your book and hold your hand, so to speak, to help you so you don't stumble and not know what you're doing, trying to put a book on Amazon and you've never done it before. And these individuals are highly experienced. So you could sell your services as a consultant in that arena or any arena that you can think of where you have had experience and you are serving as a consultant. How about that? Online from the comfort of your home. Another one is coaching. Now, coaching is different from consulting because coaching, you typically meet with a client online, maybe once a week, every 2 weeks, whatever you agree on with your client, and you're more or less providing them with guidance and support and helping them to reach various goals or overcoming obstacles. And you're there to support them, to give them the support, like I said, and the guidance that they need, and someone that they can talk to on a regular basis. And also, when they set goals, they can come back at the next week and you say, okay, well, you said you were going to do thus and so. Did you achieve that? You know, if not, what? Tell me a little bit about it. Or if you did, what obstacles or tell me about the pros and the cons or any setbacks that you had or any wins that you had relative to the goals that you set. So that's coaching. So you can think about coaching similar to when we think about a coach who in actual athletics, there's always going to be a coach. No one's going to just be out there, participating competitively without a coach. So coaching online, you can make money. Tutoring is another one, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you're tutoring calculus or anything like that. You can tutor anything where you have the competency. It doesn't mean you have to have a master's degree in education. No, if you're good in whatever and you can tutor someone who wants to learn whatever it is, maybe might be another language. I don't know. It might be you might be teaching or tutoring individuals who are in kindergarten or first grade or a senior citizen. You might be tutoring them on the computer. I don't know. Tutoring, you're teaching them. And that you can do all that online, especially in 2025. You can do everything online now remotely. All right, suppose you're bilingual. If you're bilingual, hey, you got it going on. You can make yourself some money in so many different ways by providing your skills as a individual who's bilingual, trilingual. I work with individuals because I purchase various services from individuals who live outside of this country, and some of them speak 5 languages, 4 languages. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm kind of jealous. No, I mean, it's awesome. So if you're bilingual, don't just sit on it. You can actually make money as an individual who is bilingual or trilingual, teaching others English or whatever it is, or translating. Uh, I mean, the sky's the limit if you're bilingual. You just have to do a little bit of research and find out about the jobs that are available for individuals who are bilingual. Don't take that for granted. That's huge. Another one is if you have expertise in a particular area. Cooking is huge now. I think the woman's name is Tabitha. She started a YouTube channel. I don't know if she still does it or not because she's making a lot of money right now. But she's a vegan and she became a vegan and she talked about her journey as becoming a vegan. But other individuals actually share recipes. I'm always looking at some of these yummy looking recipes that individuals are sharing, and they perfected the recipe and they're selling their recipes. They're selling their services relative to whatever they perfected as a individual who's cooking, who's baking. A lot of baking is going on online. I'm looking at all these delicious cookies and desserts and all that, and I'm always thinking signing up, and I don't always follow up, but boy, they make it look so delicious. But they have an expertise in that area and they're selling it, so you can make money in that area. Let's say if you're great with makeup and you can help individuals overcome black lines or stretch marks or whatever it is, or whatever it is, help them to look 20 years younger. If you have those kind of skills, you can sell that service online. You can develop a YouTube channel, and hey, the rest is history. And I was listening or reading just the other day where they're saying some makeup online is, it's in the millions of dollars because, women especially are always looking for the latest makeup to make their lashes look longer, or to get rid of this look or that look or these lines or the dark circles or whatever, and always buying new makeup. I know I'm speaking from a stereotype, but I know I'm one of those folks. Matter of fact, I need some new mascara, so I'm going to go online and look for me some mascara and look at the reviews and see which mascara really has got the 5 stars and all of that. So if you are into makeup, or it doesn't just have to be makeup, it doesn't have to just be baking, it could be anything where you have an expertise. Anytime I have a question about anything, I can go to YouTube and somebody has created a channel, or somebody's selling the service or whatever, or the information, or I can consult with someone or whatever it is. The other online way to make money is Fiverr. I happen to be a voiceover artist, and I am selling my services on Fiverr. Matter of fact, I just did a demo right before I started, before I began to make this video. I have a client who has contacted me, a buyer who is interested in my voiceover services, and they said, well, what I said to them is, let me do a demo. So that doesn't mean you be a voiceover artist. I'm a professionally trained voiceover artist. I happen to sell my services on Fiverr. But Fiverr is an excellent platform, in my opinion, for you to sell your services and make money. Now, before you go on any platform, whether it's Upwork, Etsy, um, Shopify, whatever, do your homework. Do your homework before you just jump on there and say, "Oh yeah, I know I can do this or whatever, and I have this particular skill." But read the policies and procedures. Read reviews. You can Google, to get the pros and cons about being on the various platforms. So before you jump in, you will have a pretty good idea of what to expect. So moving right along here, I mentioned Fiverr earlier, but this is this is a very interesting one that I'm going to share with you. There are individuals on Fiverr who write jokes for comedians. So these individuals apparently are very good at writing jokes with the punchline and all of that. And comedians actually will go online and contract with these individuals to write jokes for them. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? It's so enterprising. So what I'm saying to you, if you're interested, if you're thinking about it, you've been thinking about it, going online, but you just weren't sure if there's any opportunity still available, yes, there are, but you have to come correct. You want to do your homework, and it's not an overnight success. A lot of you look online right now, and everybody's saying, "Oh, you wake up in the morning and your bank account is going to be overflowing with trillions of dollars." Well, I want to know. Somebody needs to tell me about it, but that's not going to happen. You're going to have to pay your dues, work hard, and be consistent, and be very passionate about whatever it is, and determined. So I'm going to close out right now, but I just wanted to kind of get your creative juices flowing relative to the opportunities that exist if you want to sell online. It doesn't mean if you're still working, it doesn't mean you quit your day job. It could just be a side hustle, or you just maybe you are not working right now and you just want to do a little bit of exploring in terms of work, setting up, becoming a seller is what I'm trying to say online. And maybe this is the time for you to look around and see what's available and see what's out there. And then, like I said, you can go to Google and Google various opportunities online and see what people have to say. Somebody's always got something to say about a particular skill or anything. Everybody's got something to say about everything, and you can always find answers, pros and cons online. But I just wanted to get your creative juices flowing. This is 2025. Now when I'm doing this video, it's January. So we just started a new year. A new year for opportunities, a new year for exploring, a new year for making money, a new year for getting your side hustle on. Yes, don't worry about competition. Competition can make you or break you. And like I said, I wanted to make you. All right, so I think I've said enough. I hope that I got you to thinking about going online, doing some exploring. That's what I had to do. Nobody's born selling online. I had to go. I'm on Fiverr and I have a website. I had to do some exploring before I went on Fiverr and set up. I'm still paying attention when they have new updates and policies and all of that. But, so you want to do your homework, but there are opportunities out there for you. Okay? So I don't want you to get behind and, 2025 has passed and you say, boy, I sure wish I'd have, I've been thinking about it. Well, this is your opportunity. This is your time. Okay? So I want to encourage you to dream big, work hard, and never give up. I hope to see you at the top because that's where I hang out. All right, Maria signing off now. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Like, subscribe, and share. I hope I've inspired you, got your creative juices flowing, because that's what I'm all about. If you're checking out my YouTube channel, if you're checking it out, that means we are kindred spirits because you're thinking you're either an entrepreneur or a freelancer already, or you're considering becoming one. So we're kindred spirits, all right? And I love to share.